change, but I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode, and I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mode. No, 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 no. I can change it, you know. I can change it. 'Cause it's a bitter
this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world I'm turning inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me yes, now. I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Woke up in London yesterday, found myself in the city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road. Day turns to night, night turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes there's boats that don't work now. We got our stories, but please tell me what there's to complain about. When you're happy like a fool, you let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in. Oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. A good, good life. Hopelessly, I feel like there might be something that I'll miss. Hopelessly, I feel like the window closes so quick. Hopelessly, I'm taking a mental picture of you now. 'Cause hopelessly, the hopeless we have so much to feel good about. Oh, this is gotta
Good evening. Please be seated. My name is Tony Landenberger, Associate Vice President for the Beatrice Campus. Welcome to Southeast Community College Spring 2026 Commencement Ceremony. Joining me on the platform this evening are Dr. Paul Illich, President of Southeast Community College, Commencement Speaker, Senator Jason Prokop, Nebraska Legislature, District 27, Dr. Joel Michaelis, Vice President for Instruction, Mr. Arlen Ermacher, Chairman of the Southeast Community College Board of Governors, Mr. Neil Stenberg, Treasurer of the Southeast Community College Board of Governors, Kemper Foster, Milford Campus Student Senate, and Nancy McConkey, Administrative Director of Registration and Records. At this time, I would like to ask the SCC Board of Governors and the SCC administrative team members to stand and be recognized for their service, commitment, and dedication to SCC and the communities and students we serve. We would also like to recognize our Career Academy students who grew the beautiful flowers on the stage. These students are enrolled in our Agriculture Bioscience Pathway classes at SCC. We begin this evening by honoring all veterans and active military personnel for their service to this great country. And we pay tribute to our graduating military with red, white, and blue honor cords to recognize their service. At this time, we ask all active duty, retired military, and veterans in attendance to stand and be recognized. Would everyone now rise, and men, please remove your caps as we pay honor to America.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Paul Illich, President of Southeast Community College.
Good evening. It is with great pride that we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and look forward to their future success. I congratulate each of the candidates on the decision to pursue a higher education credential. Our program this evening acknowledges the diligent effort invested by each candidate. Through hard work and exceptional motivation, these candidates have acquired knowledge and skills that will serve them throughout life. Higher education is an iterative process that refines your resiliency skills through frequent assessment of your knowledge and technical skills. Your successful accomplishment of the requirements of your earned credential will empower you through resiliency, confidence, and reflective and purposeful thinking. I encourage each of you to leverage your accomplishments by continuing to pursue difficult challenges, personal growth, and lifelong learning opportunities. On behalf of everyone at Southeast Community College, I extend to you my heartfelt congratulations. Let's recognize our graduates this evening.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Arlen Ermacher, Chairman of the Southeast Community College Board of Governors.
Good evening, fellow Board of Governors members, Dr. Illich, faculty, staff, families, guests, and most importantly, graduates. You've done it. You've reached the pinnacle of your current post-secondary educational goals. Tonight you'll receive your degree, diploma, or certificate based on your chosen field of study. Congratulations to each of you on a job well done. For many of you, it's been a long but rewarding journey, along with a few stressful moments. But you haven't done it alone. You've had the support of parents, siblings, friends, maybe a spouse or significant other. Equally as important, you've had the support of your teachers and staff at Southeast Community College. Tonight, we all celebrate the completion of your journey. On behalf of the Board of Governors, I want to congratulate you on this accomplishment. We are proud of each of you and all that you have been able to do. We are confident that Southeast Community College has prepared you well as you transition from a student to a career in your chosen field. I leave you with a quote from Robert Collier, an American author of The Secret of the Ages. He said, and I quote, "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Consistent repetition carries conviction. Visualize the thing you want, see it, feel it, and believe it. We wish you the best as you travel the road into your future. Never stop believing in yourselves."
Thank you, Mr. Ermacher. Good evening. My name is Kemper Foster, and I am a Milford Campus Student Senate member. It is my pleasure to introduce this evening's commencement speaker. Senator Jason Prokop has spent his career in service to the state of Nebraska. A native of Crete, he graduated from Nebraska Wesleyan University with degrees in political science and communication studies. He represents District 27 in the Nebraska legislature, bringing decades of public policy experience and a deep commitment to Nebraska. Before joining the legislature, Prokop built an accomplished career across the public and nonprofit sectors. He currently serves as director of First 5 Nebraska, a nonprofit focused on early childhood care and education. Prokop oversees the organization's policy and communications work. Prior to that, he served as External Affairs Manager at the Nebraska Department of Transportation, where he helped cultivate relationships with elected officials, local governments, community organizations, and citizens across the state. Early in his career, Prokop spent several years in Washington, D.C., serving in senior positions for U.S. Senator Ben Nilsen, including as Legislative Director and Senior Policy Advisor. He also served as Chief of Staff to the CEO at the National Association of Insurance Commissioners, the standard-setting and regulatory support organization for the chief insurance regulators from all 50 states, the District of Columbia, and 5 U.S. territories. He eventually returned home to Nebraska, where he has continued his commitment to public service. Please join me in welcoming Senator Jason Prokop.
Well, good evening, class of 2026. This is quite the room. It is an honor to be here celebrating with you on this special night, and I understand we were actually a part of history because Southeast Community College has a record number 1,325 graduates across the 3 campuses being credentialed. So can we give that a round of applause? I think that's quite the accomplishment. That's a real testament to the strength of Southeast Community College and to all you graduates who have put in that hard work. Thank you, Kemper, for that kind introduction. As Kemper mentioned, my name is Jason Prokop, and I have the privilege of representing Legislative District 27 in the Nebraska Legislature. And if you're asking yourself, well, where exactly is Legislative District 27? Well, I can tell you we're sitting in it right now. It is here in West Lincoln, and includes the Haymarket area, so I'm glad that you're here. I want to thank Dr. Illich for the invitation to be your commencement speaker this evening, and I want to thank the Board of Governors, the faculty, administrators, and the entire Southeast Community College for the opportunity to join you tonight. And thank you to the families, friends, and loved ones who are here to celebrate the incredible milestone we're here to celebrate with you all. But to the graduates, today is your day, and it is well earned. Today is about more than degrees or certificates. It's about persistence, sacrifice, and the quiet determination it takes to keep going, especially when life doesn't slow down. Your time at Southeast Community College has prepared you not just for a job, but for a lifetime of learning, leadership, and contribution. To the graduates, you did something significant. Many of you balance classes with jobs, families, and responsibilities that don't show up on a transcript. Some of you are the first in your family to reach this milestone. Some of you may be changing careers. Some of you are still figuring things out, and that's not a weakness, it's reality. As I look across this arena, I don't see graduates, I see perseverance. I see the long nights, the early mornings, and the determination to keep going even when life didn't make it easy. Whatever your path looked like, you made it here, and that matters. As a born and raised Nebraskan, I've seen firsthand what makes a state special. We look out for one another. We work hard, not just for ourselves, but for our families and our communities. We believe in something bigger than individual success. We believe in the good life, not as a slogan, but as a shared responsibility to build strong, connected communities where people can thrive. However, nowadays we live so much of our lives through our phones. So if you'd humor me for just 1 second, I'd ask you to take a moment and look around this room. Look at your classmates, your instructors, your families, your friends. No one gets here alone. Just take a second to take in the moment. Your community helped you reach this moment. The people who encouraged you, supported you, challenged you, and believed in you, even when you doubted yourself. And that same community will continue to matter as you move forward. Because here's the truth: success is rarely a solo journey. In my own experience in public service, I've learned that progress happens when people come together, especially when they don't always agree. And that's something each of you now has the ability to influence. Your education is not just a personal achievement, it's a public good. The skills you've developed here, critical thinking, communication, problem solving are tools not just for your career, but for strengthening your community. We need those skills now more than ever. We need people who are willing to listen, to engage, and to work toward solutions. And that work doesn't require a title. It doesn't require running for office. It starts in everyday moments, holding the door open for someone, volunteering, showing up, helping a neighbor, being present in your community. Graduates, this is your moment, but this is also a beginning. The future will not be shaped by people who had perfect plans. It will be shaped by people who showed up, who adapted, and who kept moving forward even when the path wasn't clear. That's who you are. And even with all this change happening, I want you to slow down and encourage you to appreciate life's moments. In a world that moves quickly, it's easy to rush past milestones like this without fully taking them in. This night will pass, but I would encourage you to frame that diploma or credential and hang it on your wall with pride. Celebrate with your family and friends. Reflect on how far you've come. This achievement represents more than coursework. It represents growth, relationships, and a commitment to building a better future for yourself. You've earned that recognition. Now, I want to be frank with you about something. There's a lot of pressure on moments like today for getting questions asked like, what's next? Or where are you going? As if life is a straight path with clear milestones and no detours. But the truth is, very few meaningful lives follow a straight line. You will change direction, you will outgrow plans, you will discover strengths you didn't know you had, and face challenges you didn't expect. The goal is not to avoid those moments. The goal is to move through them with purpose. In public service, I've seen how unpredictable life can be. I've met people who built careers in one field only to pivot entirely after setback. I've met students who have had to stop out of school and come back years later. I've met parents who've decided in the middle of raising children that it was time to invest in themselves. What separates those who move forward isn't perfection, it's persistence. So if I could offer you a piece of advice tonight, it would be this. Don't wait for certainty before you act. Certainty is rare. Growth happens anyways. Take the job that teaches you something. Ask the question that feels uncomfortable. Apply for the opportunity even if you're not sure you meet every requirement. Progress doesn't come from having all the answers. It comes from being willing to take the next step. And again, as you do this, remember, your education is not just a personal achievement, it's a public good. We need people who can listen, who can think critically, who can work with others even when they disagree. We need people who understand that progress doesn't happen overnight, and that real change requires both patience and effort. Whether you go into healthcare, business, education, technology, skilled trades, or some other profession, your work matters beyond your paycheck. It shapes the places where we live, work, and raise our families. And because of you, our state's future is very, very bright. And let me say something else that may not get said enough at commencements. Your path does not have to look like anyone else's to be meaningful. Success is not one size fits all. For some of you, success will mean transferring to a 4-year university. For others, it will mean stepping directly into the workforce. For others, it still might mean taking time to reassess and decide what comes next. All of those paths are valid. What matters is not how your journey compares to someone else's. It's whether you are building a life that reflects your values, your goals, and your sense of purpose. There will be moments ahead when things feel uncertain, when progress feels slow, or when you question whether you're on the right path. In those moments, remember today. Remember what it took to get here. Those early mornings, the late nights, the sacrifices. Look at that diploma hanging on your wall. Remember that you're capable of more than you sometimes give yourself credit for. And remember that you are not alone. You carry with you the support of your families, your friends, your instructors, and this entire community. People who believe in you, who invested in you, and who are proud of you. As a state legislator, I have the privilege of working on policies that affect education, workforce development, and opportunity. But no policy, no program, no piece of legislation is as powerful as the determination of individuals who choose to keep going. That's what you've demonstrated, and that's what will carry you forward. Finally, I'll leave you with a few simple thoughts. Stay curious, keep learning, because the world will continue to change, and your willingness to adapt will be one of your greatest strengths. Stay connected, invest in relationships. The people around you will shape your journey in ways you can't yet imagine. And stay engaged. Your voice matters in your workplace, your community, and yes, in your government. Never underestimate the impact you can have. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see what you accomplish next. It's an honor to be with you tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you, Senator Prokop. We will now have the presentation of candidates for certificates and degrees by Dr. Joel Michaelis, Vice President for Instruction.
Thank you, and good evening. We are proud to honor the academic accomplishments of our students. Students with blue or silver honor cords, would you please stand? Students graduating with distinction are recognized with a silver honor cord. Students graduating with high distinction are recognized with both blue and silver honor cords, and that is quite a few of you. Let's help recognize these graduates. You may be seated. We also recognize the numerous students who participated in our Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, which requires a grade point average of at least 3.5. Would our PTK students please stand and be recognized? Also quite a few of you. Thank you. You may also be seated. Board of Governors Chairman, Mr. Ermacher, will you please approach the podium? All right, students, all of you, please stand. Chairman Ermacher, as Vice President for Instruction at Southeast Community College, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I confirm that these candidates have completed all the requirements for their academic credential as set forth by the South Community College Board of Governors and the state of Nebraska. Marshals, please take your places.
By conferring these degrees, Southeast Community College bestows upon you the highest honor it can give. Your faculty have certified to me and to all present that you have met the academic standards of this institution. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the governing board of Southeast Community College, I am privileged to confer upon you the award recommended by the faculty with all the rights, privileges, and the responsibilities pertaining thereto.
All right, students, please be seated. Our marshals will assist you when it's time to approach the platform. As you cross the stage, your name will be read and you'll be congratulated by President Ilitch and our SCC Board Chairman, Mr. Erlen Ermacher, or our SCC Board Treasurer, Mr. Neil Stenberg. Please note that several of our graduates today are receiving multiple credentials, and these are listed in your commencement program. Thank you.
My name is Drew Obermeyer. I'll be reading the names of the agriculture management and production students. The following students will be receiving a degree in agriculture management and production. Carson John Ashey with distinction. Zoe Alexis Baltensberger with high distinction. Jamie Lynn Bruna with distinction. Macy Ann Gallagher. Garrett Blake Didier. Justin Wade Dobrinsky. Keaton Dowse. Preston DeVerne Engelman. Nolan Thomas Foster with distinction. Samuel James Gruel. Emma Diane Harries with high distinction. Brett Emil Herbert with distinction. Nolan Daniel Hurt. Tennyson Maxwell Kurtz. Colby Michael Nautigal. Kiara Servasis with distinction. Caleb Schwarzenberger. William James Skabinski with high distinction. Grace Lauren Susik with distinction. Henry Chase Taylor with high distinction. Keith Glenn Turnus with distinction. Mercy Lee Tice. Shaylee Joe Veering. Zachary Cole Warren with distinction. The following student will be receiving a degree in agriculture management and production and a degree in agriculture teacher education. Caitlin Elizabeth Schmitz. The following students will be receiving a degree in horticulture and turf grass management. Jaron Burns. Clay Cerny. Levi James Cerny. Landon Coase. Dylan Doctor. Carter Dale Eisben with distinction. Logan L. Rogash. Taylor Schaaf. Libby Jean Sutton with distinction. The following students will be receiving a degree in livestock management and production. Tristan Jeremy Becker with distinction. Morgan Elizabeth Finnessy with distinction. Dane Robert Haverkamp. Brooke Nicole McCown. Kayla Norberg with distinction. Allison J. Schaff. Noah Nicholas Stoker. Keller W. Tuig. Skylar Underwood. And the following student will be receiving a degree in precision agriculture. Logan M. Hughes.
My name is Noah Weiss, instructor of mathematics on the Beatrice campus. The following students are receiving a degree in academic transfer. Ashlyn A. Cree with distinction. Paige Marie Bice. Caleb Capps. Kaylee Brooke Craddock with distinction. Chenkoth Bafel Deng. Riley A. Diaz. Michaela R. Garland. Heather Granfors. Kelsey Lee Hibbard. Thaddeus Gerald Kuchera. Jaden Harris Moore with distinction. Louisa Peterson. Madison Renee Sherwood with high distinction. Jaden Spencer. Daniel Scott Witherby. Isaiah Britton. Brock Bird with distinction. Dakari Lavar Davis. Martha Rosanna Hinna. JC Elizabeth Joyce Hendricks. Benny Rick. David Samolenko with high distinction. Clara Antoinette Sapienza with distinction. Angel Eduardo Veras del Castillo with distinction. Jasmine Rosa Marie Ortega. Asen Merrick Rice. Lily K. Edwards. The following student is receiving a degree in academic transfer and a degree in global studies. Albany Lynn Tobin. The following student is receiving a degree in academic transfer and a degree in health sciences. Elizabeth Martinez.
My name is Misty Wheeling, and I'm co-chair of our biotechnology program. The following students are receiving a degree in biotechnology, a degree in academic transfer, and a degree in health sciences. Nora Mae Kellogg. Mohammed Taki Mohammed. The following student is receiving a degree in biotechnology. Arnell Canales.
My name is Crystal Kozak, Program Chair of Early Childhood Education, and the following students are receiving a degree in Early Childhood Education. Brandy Ann McCarthy. Callie Marlene Murphy with distinction. Sarah Elizabeth Luthon. McKenna Brooke Narid. Madison Elizabeth Hensley.
My name is Nicholas Burrows. I'm the Graphic Design Media Arts Program Chair. The following students are receiving a degree in Graphic Design Media Arts. Taylor K. Burchett. Tuan Jung. Xavier Alik Hart. Chloe Ann Keggy with distinction. Jana Ray Morgan with high distinction. Edgar Soto. Lindsay Ann Vanderbeek with high distinction. Olivia Marie Vallada with distinction.
My name is Nicole Trevina Flores, and I'm a chair for our psychology program in Lincoln. The following students are receiving a degree in psychology. Lachlan Martin Curtin. Samantha Rochelle Evans with distinction. Adrian Humpt. Hannah Marie Hopkins. Sophie Grace Crow. Tiana Lee Matheny. Eric Ansel Ma. Cosme Jimenez Rodriguez. Samantha Jo Walden Sievers. Sydney Wright with distinction. Kelly Knopp Din.
I'm Janice Scott. I'm representing the Division of Business. The following student is receiving a degree in accounting and a degree in bookkeeping. Tyler Luke Tran with distinction. The following students are receiving a degree in business. Drew Christopher Earhart with high distinction. Colin Patrick Cooksley. Destiny Ada Coram with distinction. Braden Johnson. William Anthony Jurgens. Georgia Grace Mendoza. Perry James Carter Newbill. Ying Win. Hin Win. Lennox Sadlow. Hayden Scott Russman. Samuel Justin Sanago. Harley Jane Schultz. Hallie Nicole Seefeld. Hannah Darlene Stedman. Morgan James Tyne. Natalie Ray Willers with distinction. Brandon Aguirre. Emma Jo Brennan. Maria Jose Cornejo Martinez. Dominic David Sear. Isabel Kennedy Douglas with high distinction. Carson Hunter Fisher. Nayaboth Wal Gutkek. Erica Marie Hemphill. Ethan Roan Holston with distinction. Soraya Celestina Gomez. Sandy Renee Ingram. Elizabeth Anatolievna Koval. Paige Jana Lyons. Andrea Maldonado with distinction. Callie Michelle Mori. Yaslin Perez. Ariana Raquel Rosas. Jasmine Renee Rose. Carson G. Becerra. Matthew James Walk. Chastity Dawn Waller. Morgan Marie Watson. Priscilla Crystal Camacho. The following students are receiving a degree in business and global studies. Yu Wei Grace Lei with distinction. Natalie Puentes de Luna. Haley S. Wessel.
I'm Tracy Klosterman, Program Chair for both Long-Term Care Administration and Office Professional Programs. The following students are receiving a degree in Long-Term Care Administration. Bailey Rose Heidbrink with distinction. Riley Marie Kurth. The following students are receiving a degree in Office Professional. Layla Milburn with distinction. Janan Osmanovic. Emiliano Francisco Martinez.
Hello, I'm Jason Adams, Program Chair of Building Construction Technologies, and the following students are receiving a degree in Building Construction Technology. Gavin Zachariah Anderson, Nolani Kate Anderson, Emmanuel Cano, Colton Henry Daniel Dodd, Landon Allen Johnson, Skylar Patrick Johnson, Philip Daniel Karpov with distinction, Carson James Kern, Ethan Wesley Malsom, Owen James Minchow, Victor Manuel Perez, Colton Sean Plasek, Owen Jackson Stokebrand with distinction, Jackson Dean Turner, Keegan Michael Weiss, Jackson Brian Wheatley, Howard Terry, Guadalupe Lopez,
I'm Karen Coe. I'm an instructor in the Design and Drafting Technology program. The following students are receiving a degree in Design and Drafting Technology. Mirnes Botic, Christopher John Schaub, Kaylee Ann Kester, Crew Wesley Meintz, Hallie Renee Russell, Veda A. Henricks, Ahmad Ferris Mahmood, Ethan Bloom, Caden Jeffrey Curry, Alyssa Jean Jones,
I'm Nicole Beal, an instructor at the Electrical Mechanical, and the following students are receiving a degree in Electrical and Electrical Mechanical Technology. Ricky Lee Jimenez Millward, Nicole Marie Otto, Jaden Kale Polivka, Julia Holland, Yasmin Rizak Schwitzkerath, Camden Santiago Alarelis, Caleb William Anno, Noah Brisbane, Inmar Isaac Caruspa, Benjamin Gary Cheney, Hunter Craven, Sawyer James Dickman, Drew Dutton, Hunter Dean Eastberg with high distinction, Drew William Henning, Ace James Murphy Hobbs, Jack Sterling Kreifels, Jackson Thomas McClung, Jordan Thomas Nolan, Zane Francis Peterson, Henry James Riener with distinction, Tyson Lee Schneiderman, Garrison Evan Chernaka,
Burke Riley Settles. Xander Dominic Shield with high distinction. Josh Stewart. Caden Andrew Strecker. Ethan Haste Wadas. Chase Allen Wiegert. Eli John Wolf. Carrick Jonathan Casto. Jackson Brian Kreifel. Wyatt Milburn with high distinction. Jaden Arnold Nelson. Salon Pelican. Parker Miles Porkini with distinction. Michael Tejeda Jr. Isaac Michael White. Dane Lee Wilson with distinction. The following students are receiving a degree in electrical and electrical mechanical technology and a degree in business. Danny Buenos Riveras with distinction. Emmanuel Rogasano Valdovinos El Yorkie. Killen Patrick Scott with distinction.
I'm Patty Zacek, Electronic Systems Technology Instructor. The following students are receiving a degree in Electronic Systems Technology. Anthony William Fraley. Coleman Andrew Hoffbar. Edwin Alejandro Mendez. Trevor Kane Straw. Adam Ramon Wiley with distinction.
I'm Shane Klingett-Smith, Instructor of Energy Generation Operations. The following students are receiving a degree in Energy Generation Operations. Carter Patrick Anderson. Jamie Eslava. Mackenzie Quinn Jetton with distinction. Andrew Jacob Malaris. Roberto Carlos Paredes with distinction. Jacob Michael Hatfield.
I'm Mike Roth, Program Chair for Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration, and Plumbing Technology. The following students are receiving a degree in Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration Technology. Joshua James Ayers. Tanner J. Beckman. Tyson Alexander Brewer. Caleb Allen Cannon. Mario Emilio Escobar de Leon. Ryan Thomas Hebner. Noah Vaughn Hoffman. Christopher Hymas. Patrick Arthur John Johnson. Mason Andrew Larson. Camilo Luna with distinction. Roland Mendoza. Carter Michael Mickelson. Dylan James Pushke. Michael Allen Rhodes. Garrett Irvin Rosenbaum. Kellen James Schlichtman. Gerardo Serrano Jr. Maxwell Reed Steffen. Lawson Andrew Weekly. Daniel William Zeiger. Naveed Yul Hassan. Quentin Robert McMillan. Michael Allen Putnam with distinction. The following student is receiving a degree in heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration technology and a degree in business. Dalton Lyle Stevens. The following students are receiving a degree in plumbing technology. Carson William Dannenbring. Keith Allen Kwinetska. Sorry. Zachary James Phillips. Christian Michael Brumbo. Zachary Michael Berry. Elijah James Myers. Conrad Ronnie Day Dale Randall.
My name is Mike Vandenberg, instructor for culinary hospitality. The following students are receiving a degree in baking and pastry. Esperanza Catalina de Leon. Gracie Lynn Downing. Janessa Joe Gunther, with distinction. Emma Lorraine Johnson. Catherine Elizabeth Coates, with distinction. Allison Ray Pulford, with high distinction. Adam Aaron Riedenauer. Hanya Cortez Reyes. Jacqueline Ann Stanky. The following students are receiving a degree in culinary hospitality. Afui Marie Boko. Samuel David Burkholder, with distinction. Mary Hines. Taylor Grace Sliva. Haley Elizabeth Truel. The following student is receiving a degree in baking and pastry and a degree in culinary hospitality. Melissa Lowther. Where do I go?
I'm Vicki Rothmeyer. I'm the program co-chair for culinary hospitality. The following student is receiving a degree in dietary manager. Ryan Maxwell Archer.
My name is Jody Nelson, and I'm faculty with nursing. The following students are receiving a degree in nursing. Shaksanam Abdurrahmanova. Svetlana Alexenenko. Bethany Anderson. Haley Michelle Avery. Kayla Ann Blake with distinction. Hannah Emily Brandt with distinction. Seth Gabriel Bruja. Emmanuel Checkham Tala. Bo Daniel Claridge. Tayden Caleb Fix with distinction. Haley Lucille Fletcher. Rosa Estefany Huarte Juarez. Mackenzie Emily Hudson. Jessica Lynn Janeski. Kimberly Rose Kaputska. Hang T. Lei. Georgia Primrose Lofton. Anna Renee Lunders. Brianna Marie Miner. Maya Marie Charlotte Neal. Emily Georgiana Palin. Lydia Marie Rowe. She Say. Megan Ray Selting with distinction. Caitlin Bell Smith. Sarah Grace Tucker.
Good evening, I'm Jill Sand, Dean of Health Sciences. The following students are receiving a degree in Health Sciences. Caitlin Danelle Avery. Amber Nicole Freeman with distinction. Deshauna Eileen Garrison with high distinction. Natalie Jean Gibson. Damian D. Kabza. Jose Ivan Mendez. Gracie Renee Moe with distinction. Kaylee Ann Moore. Sienna Lee McIntyre. Alexa Yalin Ramirez. Shamita Timalsia. Isabel Love Venton with distinction. Gavin Walvard. The following students are receiving a degree in Health Sciences and a degree in Academic Transfer. Tatum Brooke Heimerman. Tessa Drew Johnson. Ola Kadim. The following student is receiving a degree in Healthcare Management. Michaela Sue Cieslik.
Lisette Guandon, Faculty in Human Services. The following students are receiving a degree in Human Services. Ariana Almazán Rios. Shirley Michelle Cifuentes Juarez. Madison Rose Compton. Kylie Kin. Samuel Edward Meyer Bates. Dana Jo Lena Morgan, with distinction. Kaylee McKay Peschke. Katrina Weatherly. Douglas James Hageful. Yasko Hurko.
Good evening. Fran Aran, Medical Assisting Instructor. I'm very proud to introduce the following students receiving a degree in Medical Assisting. Adrian Lynn Browsey. Viviana Lisette Garcia. Trenton David Hamilton. Kimmy Judith Hernandez. Abigail Kate Meyer. Lily Christine Mohadam. Casey Lee Quinn. Jaylyn K. Richards. Ashley Pearl Scholes. Jasmine Alexandra Terrazas. Tanya Marie Wagner.
Good evening, my name is Talia Hubbard, paramedic faculty and lab coordinator. The following students are receiving a degree in paramedic. Annalena Jade Cortez Philpott. Celeste Kaylin Miller. Tristan Malia Ray.
Good evening, I'm Julie Wahlberg, Program Chair of the Pharmacy Technician Program. The following students are receiving a degree in Pharmacy Technician. Hannah Trinity Condi. Molly Jean Clausen. Alexa Ellen Marie Radford. Jasmine Vargas.
Kelly Johnson, part of the Lincoln Nursing faculty. Deliverance Mwaboabara Aponi. Constance Marie Baker. Berkeley Rayanne Barrett. Bridget Ann Bradley. Yon Choi. Maya Casados Chrislib. Mary Chul. Haley Elaine Arnold. Jace Dawson Cooley. Emily Covert. Gemma Joanne Crozier. Madison K. Doherty. Ronette Mendo Ebong. Megan Ann Fig. Kinsley Marie Fletcher. Courtney Renee Hawk.
Shaylee Alexis Mackey. Blandina Bukapa. Victoria Povlavna Nastin. Danielle Lee Noonan. Loanne Novak. Madison K. Oldie. Tabitha Ann Pickett. Diana Resendez. Michelle Antoinette Robinson. Karen Santiago Sanchez. Noor Sharida. Autumn Dawn Smith. Haley Priscilla Stewart.
Hello, I'm Jo Schuster, and I'm the co-chair for CIT and GIS. The following students are receiving a degree in Computer Information Technology. Robert Charles Joseph Aarons, with high distinction. Trevon DeAndre Gentry. Braden D. Green. Lizette Esmeralda Hernandez Marroquin, with high distinction. Alexander Hohula, with high distinction. Antonio Ortez Regala. Jose D. Betancourt, with distinction. Benjamin Mark Bohati, with distinction. Alexandria Joy Foss. Samuel Santiago Roger. Rachel Pearl Anderson, with distinction. Brianna Marie Currents, with distinction. Ruben Edward Joe Rakaho. Aiden Ryan Wilcox. Azusa, sorry. Durango Luke Neely. Anthony Torres. Almas Altaf Khan. The following students are receiving a degree in Geographic Information Systems Technician. Chad A. Kendall. Nathan Andrew Welty, with distinction.
My name is Lynette Fry, and I am program chair, honored to introduce the following students receiving a degree in Manufacturing Engineering Technology. Jalen Doherty. Colby Lynn Johns. Wyatt Dean Cluck. Austin Charles Myers. Jaden Colby Pierce. The following student is receiving a degree in Manufacturing Engineering Technology and a degree in Business. Sage Jerome Baker, with distinction.
Hi, my name is Chris Harris, and I am an instructor in our non-destructive testing department at Milford. And the following students are receiving a degree in non-destructive testing technology. Ethan James Beanie. Thomas Robert Bulkin. Robert Ray Burnfield. Jordan James Insinger. Hudson Andrew Farrenbrook. Matthew Stephen Gass. Peter David Gingrich. Truman James Wachter. Tyson Martin Weber. Landon Scott Wyman. The following student is receiving a degree in non-destructive testing technology and a degree in business, Brooklyn Rose Ivy.
Hi, I'm Mike Berg with an instructor in the Precision Machining Technology program, and the following students are receiving their degree in Precision Machining and Automation Technology. Nicholas S. Clausen, Nathan John Hageman with high distinction, Joshua Lee Muehling, Eric James Smith, Jax Zane Christensen, Tobias Joseph Jordan,
Shannon Hansen, Welding Technology. The following students will receive his degrees in Welding Technology. Bailey Matthew Ball, Leon Lewis Bauer, Caleb Joshua Bruger, Ethan James Kozad, Bryson David Ebler, Cameron James Harding, Carrick Heitier, Sean David Helper, Daniel C. Johnson, Zurich Cornell Johnson, Aiden Carter Capps, James Matthew Kilty, Michael Bain Clausen, Ellie Claire Alexander, Valentine Meza Jr., Lane William Skamehorn, Quentin James Shaner, Tyler Evan Shirley, Tristan James Welch, Christopher Alexander Andre, Jackson Carlson, Traven Tyler Cluth, Marissa J. Hurley,
Good evening. My name is Rita Donlinger, and I'm the Program Chair for Criminal Justice for Law Enforcement and Homeland Security and for our Adult Juvenile Services and Corrections programs. The following student is receiving a degree in Adult and Juvenile Services and Corrections, Maida Amelia Drury with distinction. The following students are receiving a degree in Criminal Justice, Melissa Garcia with distinction. Melina Rain Notoro with high distinction. Dylan Andrew Scott. Jamie Lynn Fox. Jaden Michelle Gerson. Jasmine Lene Rodriguez. Nevaeh Marie Vorderstrass. The following students are receiving a degree in Law Enforcement and Homeland Security. Emily Marie Alberts. Alexandra Gonzalez. Addison Claire Harley. Alejandra Valentina. Kaya Reagan Sacco Rodi. Jaden Nicole Sadler. Juan David Sonnenberg.
Caden Riley, Auto Collision Repair. The following students are receiving a degree in Auto Collision Repair Technology. Adam John Farashik, with distinction. James Andrew Green, with high distinction. Braden Lee Hunick. Braden Paul Caston, with distinction. Mason Solashek. Bryson Neal Steinbach. Colton James Tullis. Connor Reed Walkinshaw. Emerson Ray Krings. The following student is receiving a degree in Auto Collision Repair Technology and a degree in Business. Sorry about that, bud. The following student is receiving a degree in Auto Collision Repair Technology and a degree in Operations and Service Management. Emma Ray Euler, with high distinction.
I'm Barry Smith, Program Director of Automotive. The following students are receiving a degree in Automotive Technology. Raul Alcala. Caleb Alec. Caden Scott Kofel. Luke Matthew Friesen. Connor Xavier Ray Gano. Jared John Hobbleman. Logan Andrew Johnson. Nasim Nazari. Shakib Rashida. Asdeen Rashul. Max Catherine Wilhite. Emma Lee Edith Boston. Samuel Kyle Mather. Grayson Gareth Launder. Claire Joe Euler, with high distinction.
Good evening. Josiah Rasmussen, instructor for the Diesel Egg Service Equipment Technician Program. The following students are receiving a degree in Diesel Egg Equipment Service Tech. Colton Richard Babst. Barton Everett Beatty Jr., with distinction. Jake Henry Bebout, with high distinction. Caleb Mark Drake. Jacob Douglas Gertzen. Tanner Zane Grubbs, with distinction. Dylan Daniel Hunt, with distinction. Jarrett Anthony Heineck, with distinction. J. Nolan Kempf. Joseph Walter Kern. Dustin Levi Quapple. Asa Joe Lenners. James Thomas Lewis. Andrew Michael Littner, with distinction. William Neal Olson. Wyatt Dean Rangloff, with distinction. Keegan Joseph Reese. Aaron Eugene Ross III. Leighton W. Standage with distinction. Jackson James Thien. Bryce Eugene Trimble. Gavin Edward Turk with distinction. Jaden Blaine Wilson. The following students are receiving a degree in diesel egg equipment service tech and a degree in business. Grant Michael Anderson with distinction. James Edward Rohan with distinction. The following students are receiving a degree in diesel technology truck. Talasia Lynn Blackwell. Jude Adam Burton. Jack Henry Creamers. Brian Jason Cronin. Nathan James Elledge. Noah James Ernesti with distinction. Waylon James Fleehardy. Julian Thomas Graham. Kirk J. Hebda with distinction. Caleb Zechariah Hirschler with distinction. Emma Sue Howerton with distinction. Mason Robert Wrinkle with high distinction. Decker Joseph Shestak. Tristan James Sonholz. Jesse Dean Tesmer with high distinction. Isaac James Torkelson. Grady Lane Vogel. The following student is receiving a degree in diesel technology truck and a degree in business. Christopher Tyler Pena.
Good evening. My name is Mark Bergeron. I serve as program chair for GM ASAP and Ford Asset. It's my honor to announce the following students are receiving a degree in Ford Automotive Student Service Educational Training. Tag Carter Alvidrez. Drew Palmer Bailey. Nathan Allen Clement. Frank Charles Coleman. Landon Paul Fisser. Brian Lawrence Fox. Sean Marcus Hayden with distinction. Natalie Lane Hecht. Jonathan Perez. Braden Randall. Camden Michael Short. Jonathan Michael Spinks. Aiden Otto Swanson. Jonathan Robert Turner. Mikhail Drew Wendell. Lawrence James Williams. It's my honor to announce the following students are receiving a degree in General Motors Automotive Service Educational Program. Mason Bradley Anderson. Rain Lee Bell. Brian Caballero. Sergio Garcia. Benjamin Robert Labram. Ian Michael Moss. Braden Edwin Dwayne Walker. Isaac John Wheeler.
My name is Jason Bartholomew, instructor for the John Deere Construction and Forestry Equipment Tech program. The following students will be receiving a degree in the John Deere Construction and Forestry Tech. Emmett Peyton Juneman with distinction. Matthew William James Manus. Mason Anthony Mazuka. Sean Thomas Reeder with distinction. Nathan Gregory Renner with distinction. Riley William Swarton. Camden Stifler. Edgar Jesus Torres with distinction. Dylan Wade Van Dyke with distinction. Gabriel Caden Wells. Drayton Ray White.
I'm Eric Hauser with the John Deere Tech program. The following students are receiving a degree in John Deere Tech. Drew Thomas Barbie. Grant Maurice Boosing. Nolan Jacob Cook. Milo Greyer Coop. Kemper Joshua Foster. Justin Dean Freeman. Thomas Lee Gertis. Lane M. Gregory. James Mark Grolution. Preston Dean Hansen. Dominic Scott Harding. Caleb Joshua Heck. Kirk Wayne Heimer with distinction. Taylor Lewis Hubble. Maxon Castle Jacobs. Nathan Robert Jorgensen. Gavin Michael Kelly. Braden Aaron Korth. Garrett Regan McAllister. Shelby Allen McNaughton with distinction. Jaden Robert Meyer with distinction. Noah Michael Filson. Mason David Remmers. Caden M. Rogers. Jack William Schlickband. Jacob William Selo. Keegan Keith Smith. Gabriel Leland Tiedemann with distinction. The following students are receiving a degree in the John Deere Tech and a degree in business. Jason Dane Toller. Riddick Liam Wharton with distinction. The following student is receiving a degree in John Deere Tech and a degree in Operations and Service Management. Adam Lynn Snowball with distinction.
Good evening. I'm Trevor Nebesniak, the program chair of Power Sports Technology. Following students are receiving a degree in Power Sports Technology. Dallas Samuel Albin. Noah Mark Eldred. Jordan Michael Gates. Hayden Adam McLean Griffith. Tegan Reese Kratz. Sam Christopher Krolikowski. Caden Jean Reeves. Dawson Daniel Schwartz. And Daniel Wayne Stewart.
Students, please stand. To signify that you've completed a milestone in your life and are now called a college graduate, you may move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. Please join me in congratulating the Southeast Community College graduates of spring of 2026. On behalf of the Southeast Community College faculty and staff, I offer you our heartfelt congratulations. You leave here tonight an alum of Southeast Community College. As your alma mater, we are very proud of your accomplishments. Graduates, please wait to be released from your rows. Guests, please wait to exit your seats until the graduates have left the arena. Board members, faculty, and staff, please join me once again in congratulating our graduates.